I saw an article the other day that talked about how we're having problems with vision because we spend so much time staring at screens between phones and monitors, and we don't spend enough time looking at the horizon. And that helps our eyes adjust. The more time we spend looking at the horizon, at things in the distance, and we have to balance that. And the gospel reading today from Luke 1 with Elizabeth and Mary is all about keeping our eyes focused on the horizon. That's really what's at the heart of Advent, is the more time we spend looking at the horizon, we look to the hills from whence our help comes. And that Advent is all about focusing on the future reality of Jesus Christ, who will come again. And we're focused on that and being involved in the greater narrative of salvation. When we see our place in that, it brings us joy because we know with certainty that Jesus is returning to fulfill all of the promises that were made. And Elizabeth and Mary, we see in their interaction, they're anchoring themselves in God's larger salvation story. And what that helps them do is it lifts their eyes from what's right in front of them, from their circumstances. And it lifts their eyes up to the heavens, and they focused on what God is doing in the grander story. And then they can find joy in that. And then that joy that they get from the future reality, that helps them deal with those present circumstances. So by focusing on the horizon, it helps us endure the circumstances. That's what Elizabeth and Mary are they're praising God for. And that's what Advent is there to help us do, is keep our eyes focused on the horizon, on God's larger story. And that gives us joy to sustain us through the challenges in our circumstances. And so thanks be to God for that gospel hope, for the Advent joy that sustains us.